What's happening? It's your boy Biggs back in the thick of things. We're out here grinding it up. Grind City. You already know. And if you don't know, now you know. So the title of this video is called No Taco Tuesday for Me. Being that it's Tuesday, everyone's out enjoying Taco Tuesday. And I'm out here in the thick of it trying to get people to and fro. I don't mind, you know. We're out here earning a paycheck, you know, making sure bills get paid. So I definitely enjoy this colder weather, that's for sure. And just trying to avoid the crazy trailer. What was it, the 5 freeway in Santa Ana was jacked up. They had a big rig that for some reason was taking up 2 lanes, broke down, and then on top of that there was a wild pursuit in LA. So I definitely not going to LA tonight for sure, unless it is a drop off. And if it's a drop off, I'm turning the app off and I'm coming back. I definitely do not like to go driving Uber in LA. So those of you who don't know, Uber in LA County is majority of Uber pool, and it's like a very low rate. It's like $3 minimum anywhere you go, and sometimes it's like you can drive so far and it only be $10, you know, instead of that normal drive with Uber X would be you know, somewhere in the neighborhood of $25. So I mean, it just depends on where they're all going and whatnot. You know, you just got to kind of feel it out. But I just hadn't had good luck with the LA County Uber X or Uber in general. But there are guys that I know, they make a killing up there. So, whoo, same old same today. I mean, it's pretty much, you know, nothing really crazy went down. I mean, work was a little busy today. It was actually really busy. Like, it doesn't usually get crazy busy, but for today, for some weird reason, it was just like one thing after another, and then everyone, you know, expected all this stuff to get done. I'm just glad to leave work today, and I'm feeling good. I'm glad I'm out in the field right now. That to me is kind of relieving to be driving right now. I just hope that it is well worth it, you know. We'll see how the night progresses, but I haven't even looked at the maps so far, and it's kind of good to like take a peek at that before you know, venture out and to the wild unknown, because you got to kind of know if you can see what's going on. Sometimes you can avoid unnecessary problems. So for the most part, everything else looks pretty good. We are gonna check it right now to see. I think that I sometimes like to drive Lyft because you can get information, a better version of it. A new version of app for Uber is out, and guess who they want to get on it? Yours truly. So yeah, I mean, we'll see, man. You know, this week has been pretty good, but I mean, it's not too crazy. I don't see any hot activity anywhere really, so I'm just gonna get in there and scrape the bottom of the barrel and see what we get, you know. So I mean, you can only do what you can only do. Yeah, dude, so this pursuit was crazy. You know, one thing I noticed is there's not a lot of pursuits in like New York, is it not that many people own cars, and so it's kind of weird not seeing that in New York so much. But LA, dang, we are the pursuit capital, like, for sure. So interesting to say the least, you know. But So this week, everything's looking. I'm just trying to skate by this month. Actually, for the remainder, of course, you got a call. Of course. Isn't that funny? Always gotta have a call. I'm sorry. I get these interruptions all the time. But as I was saying, this month I'm just trying to lay low and not really pay too much attention to things that are going on. Try to stack cash for the end of the year. Got Christmas. You know, to be honest, this camera came at an awkward time, but I got it. Everything's good. I actually still have it in there. I didn't take it out last night. I should check and make sure. Yeah, we're good, baby. We're good. We still got it. But honestly, I really like that camera. That camera is awesome. And, you know, it's we're getting better and better at it. And you just got to keep honing in on your skills. We're coming up on LA Auto Show Sunday, December 2nd. So if you're in the LA area, you guys want to come down, say what's up to the crew. I'm going to have Spanky there. I'm going to have J-Star there. Myself, for sure. So us three are going to be there for sure. And Lord knows. Uh-oh, we got ambulance coming. Ambulance. We got to get over. Let them through. Come on through. Get your ass through. Holding up all this traffic. Let's go. And they take their sweet ass time. Get your ass through. Man, I hate that. If you're an emergency, go. Like, come on, man. He's no shit. He's doing 35. There ain't nothing going on back there. But they gotta do what they gotta do. You know, I get it. I just want to get to the freeway, man. Just want to get to the freeway. But yeah, so this pursuit was pretty crazy. We were watching it. I was eating dinner. And boom, it came on. I was like, oh snap, let me see how this goes. You know, what area they're going. And the dude was driving reckless, like super reckless, super aggressive. And I was like, man, this guy is going to crash. And he was going downtown LA, through Flower Street, through like 6th, through Hill, all these congested streets. It was pretty wild. I gotta give it to the dude. The dude had a little bit of driving skill, but these guys, they're committing these crimes and they're in this big SUV. You can't maneuver an SUV like that, man. Come on. He got tail happy a lot. He got very tail happy. It was a front wheel drive SUV, but super tail happy, and then that's what kind of did him in. He swerved big time, tail went out, hit a car, and then he runs out and he's trying to like carjack somebody else. That reminds me, always lock your doors, especially when you're driving. Lock your doors. Come on, man. Thankfully, the person at the light had their doors locked. You know, it just looks stupid right there. But yeah. But I tell you, it was something. It's crazy to watch these pursuits. You know, most of the time they get caught. I want to say, like, it seems as if, like, a lot of the times these pursuits, they're very high on drugs, like, a lot of the time. But because they do some awkward stuff. But this one, you could tell it. I don't think he was high at all. They were throwing stuff out of the car, so it is what it is. But yep. It was definitely interesting to watch. So other than that, Thanksgiving is over with. I have fun, you know. I have fun hanging out with the family, doing the family thing, and you know, it ain't anything bad. It just it gets a little hectic and stressful sometimes. Man, these people are so stupid. They like never want to let anybody in, you know. So, and it's always a Prius involved. Prius. What's up with Prius drivers, man? Damn. It's like a given that you want to buy a Prius, so you have to have half a brain. in order to buy his car. Man, what's up with that? So GM Motors announced that they're going to be slashing 14,000 jobs due to the changing demands of automobiles. They're saying that they're going to be making electric vehicles and not that many gasoline vehicles. Now that the time is coming closer and closer to us, I don't know if I'm ready for that. I mean, gasoline engines are so reliable. And I guess the only other company that's been somewhat reliable in the electric area would be Tesla. But I don't know. It's not one of those where I'm like, oh man, I gotta get a Tesla. You know, and then I don't know. They definitely need help with styling. And then Tesla's been out for a while and they all kind of look the same. You know, I'm just saying. Where are these two-door convertibles that we heard about years ago? Where are they at? Show us something, Tesla, you know? Like, Tesla's got to make it. You know, the whole industry is banking on, you know, can Tesla pull this off? You know, they've been doing good so far. You got to give them that. They've been doing good. But, you know, as good as Elon Musk is and how helpful he is, it's kind of weird. Like, you know, are they really going to make it or not? I mean, it's just so many weird things. So after GM announced that, the president's going into a tiff, you know, back and forth with the CEO of Chevy. And it's just like, come on, man. Oh, it's crazy, man. It's a crazy time, folks. You know, it is just crazy. So there are people that want to see, it sounds crazy and sounds weird to hear, but there are people that want to see this economy go down. And so far the economy's been great. It's been great. It hasn't been like this gangbusters in a while. It's been like hot and heavy. The outcome has been looking good for the next 3 years, you know, like it's gravy right now. So why are so many people with major influence, not so many, there are a few people with major influence, why are they like trumping this? Like, it's a bad word to say. Why are they trying to, you know, put down a thriving economy? What good does that bring them? I haven't figured that out yet. I know that there are a few people that like to bash the president, you know? Not just because he's the president, but this particular president. They like to bash him. That was pretty bad too, you know? We had to live through that. One bad decision after another. You know? That was horrible. Absolutely horrible. The economy was ridiculously horrible. You know? So now the economy's good, and people on the other side want to bash a good economy. That doesn't make sense. And the good thing is, most of America, it doesn't make sense to them. So when they continue their antics, it doesn't make sense. It turns voters off to their side of understanding. You know? Trust me, it'd be great to have an electric car. You know, you don't have to mess with gasoline anymore. But all you gotta do is just plug the car in, I guess. It'd be great not to plug the damn car in. It'd be great to have solar energy power the freaking car, right? I mean, you got solar energy running so much stuff. You're telling me that solar energy cannot power a vehicle up and run it for the basic demands that most drivers do? There's a lot of people in this industry that don't want gasoline to go away, and they will do a lot of crazy stuff to make sure that it doesn't go away. You know? I mean, just saying. You know, there was a famous case about a situation where was a guy who he basically created a way to get a big, huge V8 in like the 80s, 1980s, or maybe even late 70s. He was able to get this V8 to like 100 miles per gallon using like seawater or something like that. It was something crazy, and basically they used the steam out of it. That's what it was. But somehow this guy miraculously ends up dead when he was gonna sell this technology to someone. You know, it's stuff like that. So it'll be interesting to see what's actually going to occur, because, like I said, we've been on fossil fuels for, there's fortunes made off of fossil fuel. They're not about to just roll over and say, okay, electric cars, take over. It just doesn't work like that. Especially if you have that much money, you have a lot of control. And people with that much money and control don't just easily give it up. History's told us that. So it'll be very interesting to see how this all plays out. But if we get electric cars, can someone design some sweet looking cars? I mean, little effort, The interiors of Teslas, I gotta say, they're pretty nice. But come on, man, we can do better than that, I don't know. I'm all for technology. I'm all for the advancement of that, but it's interesting to see how all this is gonna work. I don't know. I just don't know. So that's been kind of on my mind, watching all this back and forth bickering. I don't know. I just want to stay grinding, stay focused on my thing. It's all I can do. At some point in time, I gotta make some strides ahead, make some moves, take some risks. But right now is not the time. Right now is not the time. Here we go. What are we doing here? Man, some people, man, I don't know how they drive. I don't get it. Like, what are they thinking? Just all over for it, in and out of lanes, knowing that the lane's gonna merge, and they're like holding out on the lane. It's like, what are you doing? So I gotta say, I've been following Peter McKinnon's vlogs. I gotta say, they're pretty damn good. His approach to those are out of this world, just phenomenal. Some of the best, vlogging I've seen. B-roll. Oh my God, this B-roll game is insane, just insane. So if you're into filmmaking, you're into vlogging and all that, you definitely want to go check out Peter McKinnon. I cannot say enough of that guy. I've been kind of into Casey Neistat's videos. The problem with him, I have not heard of or seen his HBO show that he keeps referring to. I assume that it was pretty damn good. But like I said, I've never seen it. I want to go look it up. If you've seen it before, comment down below if you've got an address of where it's at or whatever. Here comes this motorcycle. Idiot. What an idiot. Idiot. Motorcycle at night. Aggressive motorcycle riding at night. Look at this. This is how you get hit. That's how you get hit. That right there is how you get hit. You almost got hit. Idiot. Oh my God. Idiot. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So, here we go with CHP camping out up here. Watch. 2-1. Guarantee you. These guys are up here trying to look cool. Sitting in traffic. Look at all this traffic. because of CHP. Trying to look cool. It's ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Let me see him. I see him. I see him. So sad. So sad. One word that they do not look up or know at all is called call volume. Oblivious to it. Calls for help. Oblivious to it. It's just sickening to see. That's one of the things in California that's just so disgusting. Utterly disgusting. There he is. Just, disgusting. Fucking sickening, dude. You're sitting there preying on people. That's when they get a bad rap, man. I hate that. Yeah. Thank God for Waze. Thumbs up to you Waze users out there that know how to post where the CHP officers are hiding. Like freaking cowards. Hiding. Sitting there trying to catch somebody speeding. Oh my God. Horrible. Shame. So, anyways, we are almost in our zone. Ugh, I hate that. I hate that feeling, man. I just don't even want to see them. They're just such pansies. I mean, there are a couple good ones out there, but God, few and far in between. Ugh. Anyways, we're out here in the zone. We're in the zone. I'm going to try to make the best of this night. We didn't get out here till 6. It's not so good right now, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. You know, you just got to make the best of bad situations, you know. And you know what? It kind of lets you down too, is that it gets darker so much early now. And, you know, it's just like, you feel like it's time to go home and you just got out here when it's really not. It's nowhere near it, you know? So I'm just going to have to work a little bit longer and grind a little bit harder, you know? That's all it is. That is all it is. So, I am tired and I am just starting. It sucks. I'm just starting, but I am tired. Like, we were doing all kinds of wire pulls earlier, and it kind of threw me off. Man, this seat, I gotta like move it forward. It's like bugging me. But yeah, we're about to get in it. Ugh. It's, you know what's crazy is like Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I haven't been driving at all. So I am so thrown off on this, like big time. I hope I can hold out for a couple more days for laundry, because I gotta do like Saturday morning. I gotta hit laundry hard or something. I gotta do something. This is crazy. I might even just take. I don't know. I don't know yet, but I gotta hit laundry hard. I've just been so focused on grinding right now. You know, like I get happy, you know, about grinding. I just want to get out there and earn, you know. So, anyways, I got to get out of here. Thank you guys for watching so much. I appreciate it. If you liked the video, thumbs up. If not, shoo. Oh, man. Go subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And throw your comments down below. What do you got to say? Did you watch The Pursuit? I know I did. And what do you think about GM, huh? Throw your comments down below. Think it's a good thing switching over to gasoline so early, quote unquote? I don't know. We're about to see, but they are definitely doing a stunt. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's bad, but we're about to see. All right, I got to get out of here. I'm in my zone, and I'm about to wreck house right now. We are about to get this money. If you've been watching. Thank you so much. Until next time, I will catch you in traffic if you don't catch me. Thank you for watching. I'm out.